Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, we are back for my next guest gameplay, which I'm going to be playing Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis with Anna from Mallorca. Right, so Anna's opponents are Gary and Andrea. One daily double on this board into one of these 6 categories. Cards, botany, TV, saints, U.S. states, and finally, mammals. Start with cards for 100. This VP who resigned in 1973 was a jack of spades in a deck called Politicards. Who was Spiro T. Agnew?
You are correct.
Cards for 200. With no wild cards in use, the best hand you can get in poker. What's a royal flush?
You are correct.
Cards 300. Value of face cards when scoring gin rummy. What is 10?
You are correct.
Cards for $400. You don't want 12 of these in the game of hearts. What are hearts?
You are correct.
And we'll finish it up. Bridge developed from this game. What is whist?
You are correct.
Let's try mammals for 100. Experimental animal whose name has come to mean the subject of any experiment. What's a guinea pig?
You are correct.
Mammals for 200. Wild Aussie dog who feeds on the wallaby. What's a dingo?
You are correct.
Okay, let's try mammals for 300. This rodent's name is German for hoarder, since the hoards food in his cheeks or storage chamber. Excuse me. What's a hamster?
You are correct.
Mammals for 400. Sleepy Alice in Wonderland partygoer who has served as a delicacy in Roman parties. What's a dormouse?
You are correct.
And mammals for 500. When the males spar with one another, it's called necking. What are giraffes? How about we try botany for 100? The flower named for botanist Anders Dahl. Who's Dahlia? What is a dahlia? Excuse me.
You are correct.
Botany for 200. Slave turned botanist who created new products from peanuts. Who's George Washington Carver?
You are correct.
Botany for $300. A Sound of Music song asks this white alpine flower to bless my homeland forever. What is the Edelweiss?
You are correct.
Botany for 400. Japanese dwarf trees whose name sounds like a World War II battle cry. What is bonsai?
You are correct.
And botany for 500. Luther Burbank developed a spineless one so it could become a useful food source. What's a cactus?
You are correct.
Kaboom! I sure nailed that one. U.S. states for 100. State is completely surrounded by water. What is Hawaii?
You are correct.
Let's try U.S. states for 200. The Wolverine state in 1847. It became the first to abolish capital punishment. What's Michigan?
You are correct.
U.S. states 300. This region, originally called Indian Territory, now has no federal reservations. What is Oklahoma?
You are correct.
U.S. states for 400. This western neighbor of Tennessee and Mississippi has the only diamond field in the U.S. What is Arkansas?
You are correct.
U.S. states for 500. And just like that, Anna from Majorca finds the daily double. Let's wager 4,500. Midwest state whose native sons include Marlon Brando, Nick Nolte, and Henry Fonda. What is Nebraska?
You are correct.
Anna's got the lead with 10,000. How about we go with TV for 100? He's gone from Chachi to Milwaukee and Charles in charge. Who's Scott Baio?
You are correct.
TV for 200. In He and She, Richard Benjamin was he, and this actress, his wife, was she. Who is Paula Prentice?
You are correct.
TV for 300. Branches of the service where Major Dad serves. What is Marine Corps?
You are correct.
Let's try TV for 400. Steak Dick's Lowdon's Inn is in. What is Vermont?
You are correct.
TV for 500. Thursday Night stars Felicia Ayers Allen and Judith Light. Both came from this soap. Gary. What is One Life to Live?
You are correct.
Saints for 100. This large Midwestern city is named for a greatly admired saint and king of France. Andrea. Oh,
Sorry.
she doesn't have a clue. I'll try it. What is St. Louis?
You are correct.
Let's try Saints for $200. Legendary dragon slaver and rescue of damsels in distress. He's the patron saint of England. Andrea? Who is Saint George?
You are correct.
Where'd you next, Andrea? Oh, and you're out of the hole. That's good. Saints for 300. We sing a song about his king and patron saint of Czechoslovakia at Christmas time. Andrea? What is good King Wenceslas?
You are correct.
Now where to, Andrea? Saints for 400. Lord Chancellor of England in the 16th century. He didn't attain sainthood until 1935. Who is St. Thomas More?
You are correct.
And the last clue. Two of the saints with this name were from Thebes, Egypt, and Padua, Italy. What is Anthony?
You are correct.
So Anna finishes the Jeopardy round with 12,000. Gary 500. Andrea 400. Now we're moving on to
Double Jeopardy.
and we have two daily doubles awaiting us in these 6 categories for this round. Here they are.
You are the category.
Conquerors, 60s trivia, flags, vocabulary, all that jazz, business, and business, I should say. All right, let's start things off with All That Jazz for 200. Instrument Satchmo played. What is the trumpet?
You are correct.
All That Jazz for 200. No, actually no. All That Jazz for 400, excuse me. As Duke Ellington wrote, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got this. What is that swing?
You are correct.
All That Jazz for 600. Scott Joplin's brand of music. It brought jazz out of the fancy houses. What is ragtime? Oops, there we go. All That Jazz for $800. And just like that, Anna from Mallorca finds the first daily double. Wager 6,800. In 1924, Paul Whiteman introduced this first Gershwin concert jazz piece. What is Rhapsody in Blue?
You are correct.
Let's try All That Jazz for 1,000. Mel and Ella excel at this singing meaningless syllables instead of words. What is scat singing?
You are correct.
Kaboom. How about we try Flags for 200? The Stars and Stripes was first planted at this location on July 20th, 1969. What is the moon?
You are correct.
Flags for $400. The symbols of this country's flag represent the yin and yang and the balance and harmony of life. What is South Korea?
You are correct.
Flags for 600. On the Olympic flag, the top three rings are blue, black, and red. The bottom two are these colors. What are yellow and green?
You are correct.
Okay. Flags for 800. Number of short stripes on the flag of the United States. What is 7?
You are correct.
And flags for 1,000. Created in 1979, this cabinet department has a symbolic tree in the center of its flag. Andrea, what is the Department of Education?
You are correct.
It's also a... I don't know. Never mind. Going with the 60s for 200. By 1966, the Air Force had logged 10,147 sightings of these, but didn't believe any. What are UFOs?
You are correct.
60s trivia for $400. In October 1965, he showed his operation scars to reporters. Who's Lyndon Johnson?
You are correct.
Okay. 60s trivia for 600. In 1963, Gene Nige lost 72 pounds and started this company. What is Weight Watchers?
You are correct.
60s trivia for 400. No, 60s trivia for 800. In 1967, this representative was kicked out of the House for reprehensible behavior. Who is Adam Clayton Powell?
You are correct.
Yeah. Okay. 60s trivia for 1,000. In 1961, this oil billionaire installed a payphone in his mansion for guests to use. Gary. Who is J. Paul Getty.
You are correct.
Okay, Gary, where to next? Vocabulary for 200. A preparation for public performance, whether or not you dress. What is rehearsal?
You are correct.
Vocabulary for 400. Meaning circular. It's a circular sent out by the Pope. What is encyclical?
You are correct.
Vocabulary for 600. Louis the 16th, Louis the 14th might have told you this French phrase means nobility obligates. What is noblesse oblige?
You are correct.
And we'll try vocabulary for 800. From the French for purse, it's the official in charge of funds at a college. What is a bursar?
You are correct.
Vocabulary for 1,000, please. The comparative form of good. What is better?
You are correct.
Conquerors for 200. Spanish for conqueror. Cortez was one. What's a conquistador?
You are correct.
Conquerors for 400. This group under Godfrey or Bouillon captured Jerusalem in 1099. Who were the Crusaders?
You are correct.
Okay, let's try Conquerors 600. Once known as Thrace, Bulgaria was first subdued by this Greek in the 14th century BC, who is Alexander the Great.
You are correct.
Okay, how about we try Conquerors for 800? 13th century Mongol ruler of China whose armada was destroyed by a typhoon. Who's Kublai Khan?
You are correct.
Conquerors for 1,000, please. The British conqueror of India committed This British conqueror of India committed suicide in 1774. Who's Robert Clive?
You are correct.
Let's go with business for $200. Oh, and just like that, Anna finds the other daily double. The color of ink used for negative entries in an account ledger. What is red?
You are correct.
Business for 400. Goods go under the hammer at this kind of event. Andrea. What is an auction?
You are correct.
Business 600. Check cashing term meaning to sign on the back. Gary.
Sorry.
He does not have a clue. Andrea? What is endorse?
You are correct.
Okay, Andrea, where to next? Business for 800. Hiring more workers than a job needs or furnishing grandma's sleeping quarters. Gary? What is feather bedding?
You are correct.
And the last clue. Word said to be derived from the practice of trimming coins with a bezel. What is embezzle?
You are correct.
All right. So Anna finishes double Jeopardy with 51,000. Gary 1,700. Andrea 2,400. Time for final Jeopardy. Let's take a look at that category, shall we? Automobiles. To conserve gas and rubber, this was the speed limit for much of World War II. What is 35 miles per hour?
No, the correct
It was 35 miles per hour, so we got it. So let's see how everyone did. Gary got it right. He adds 1,600 to his total. Andrea also got it right, and she adds 1,800 to her total. Whereas Anna from Majorca wins with $60,000 going into my guest gameplay's bank. See you for my next guest gameplay, guys.